Hi everyone, and somewhat welcome, kind of in a way back, welcome back to DDLC, or slash me playing DDLC, Doki Doki Literature Club, and yeah, and this time I will try my best to not be making it as long as my last, from the last somewhat first part of me playing. So yeah. So I'm just gonna be reading it as, or in my normal voice. So, hi again, Shadow. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. Or honestly, if any of you want to be, once again, kind of out, just want to be telling me in the comments. If you also want me to be not saying the words of what either Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, or Sayori are actually saying, and just reading my parts. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Okay, so thanks for keeping your promise, Shadow. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. In real life, it honestly probably would. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. And I'm sorry for butchering that word. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Well, that's rude. I feel like that's a bit rude. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Jeez. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Monica, manga. Gosh. Oh. Manga is literature. Which actually, searching it up, it technically is. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Shadow always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because... Okay, Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Oh, jeez. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Shadow can become good friends too. You say Sayori. To me that kind of sounds like a voice crack, but okay. As usual, Sayori seems obvious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Jeez. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sorry. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Oh my gosh. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. ... So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Well, I mean, I really do like the purple hair and the purple eyes. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like. despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Oh, big word. Yeah, kind of like on my last part. That is such a big word for me that even someone trying to spell it out would take too much time for a shorter video. I take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled, activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. And once again, the same thing with that. I'm sorry if I, in a way, butchered that. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. And I'm so hoping YouTube's not going to be the autocorrect. The CC in YouTube's not going to be thinking I said something else. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Kinda true. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books in boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Which, honestly, being truthful, I would kind of honestly really truly like to, but I kind of never do. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. I was going to be reading Stanza's hands. Oh. How did you know? Anyway, I heard you bring it up at some point. But then even with like Natsuki, it's not purple hair or eyes, but it's pink. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There is a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pulled it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slides the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Kinda, yeah. I know that feeling. And even in real life, I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way too out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. Oh. Well, I kind of feel like that's definitely a good way to get on Natsuki's nerves. Okay. She points to the classroom door. Hey. Hey. I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. Oh. But I'll tell you one thing, Shadow. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Definitely learned that from elementary. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. You all? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Okay. She then takes a seat against a wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Oof. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly whatever bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Hmm? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Uh, uh, I am, but nothing's really happened yet. So I can talk at the same time. It looks like she's about to It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of this, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obvi- obviously, you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there is a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's really entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. Which I don't doubt it. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I under. Oh my gosh. Maybe I under. Big word you. I'm sorry. I can't read. Oh. I. Oh. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? I think not. You are? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Humph. Good save. Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this chapter? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a oh my gosh. Just a too much of a big word. Oh my gosh. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that oh my gosh. Impressionable. Ha 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 ha. And I'm sorry for that laugh. Oh, definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up after manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Oh, that's cute. ... We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point. ... Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Huh. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean. You don't? That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. Oh my gosh. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Like, I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. And in real life, I kind of know that too. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who won't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this out. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Aw, but then even her blushing. It's cute. I think in a way, some people would say it's kawaii. Oh. So. Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Oh my gosh. Pages, panels, whatever. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when you... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga, with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom isn't a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Couldn't your timing be any worse? I'm not trusting that sorry from Monica with that grin. I just need to make sure we have enough time. That's a through. My gosh. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Ha 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 ha. Eh. Eh. Ah. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Oh. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Ah, yeah, but... Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. So I think I will probably actually end it in that here. So save that, because once again I don't want to be making this basically a full hour like the first part. So yeah, so this will be it for the video, and in the description I will probably have a link to the last video that I basically did. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. And I don't know if I said this at the start, but if you see this video for my next upload, it is because this is what kind of, for the time being, what the only video that actually got a vote on. So yeah, so kind of once again, I'll see you in the next one, and maybe next time I will actually have, I will probably, maybe by chance, I will do the face cam, but probably not. But see you all in the